Welcome to the Nerd Rundown Reactions. I'm Darren Stemple.
Greetings, fellow kids. I'm Erik here.
And today we are reacting to the third trailer for the Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, some very, very beautiful people. What are you hoping to see in the trailer here today, Erik?
I'm really hoping to see just more of this world that they've built. Like, I was not a Barbie person when I was younger, or anything like that. Like, I didn't have any sisters or anything like this. We didn't really have any Barbie stuff. When I first saw that first teaser trailer that actually showed like the world that they were building, I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away, because at this point in my life, my experience with Barbies is actually with my daughter, my 8-year-old, and she had like the Barbie playhouse and all the other Barbie stuff, and it just, like, I look at this and I think to myself, holy smokes, like, they nailed this. They absolutely nailed it. I'm hoping to see just more of this world, more of the clearly it's got some terrific comedy in it, I can tell you that much. Like, it's just been hilarious to this point. So that's what I'm looking at. How about you?
I can't wait to see the world, like you said, just being built out and how they bring some stuff to life, like a Barbie Corvette. I know that's a simple thing, but it's already been in the trailer, so that they're bringing some of the classics. I can't wait to see all the kins. But
and same with Barbies.
Like
there's just
more
a ton of
Barbie.
Barbies.
Tons of Barbies. There's like 200 jobs that Barbie has, so there's like all different kinds of Barbies, all different kinds of kins. But Ryan Gosling is one of the premier talents in Hollywood, no matter if he's in comedy or action. Simu Liu from the MCU, Shang-Chi himself, looking pretty darn comedic in this role as well.
Yes,
I don't know if we're gonna get a beach off, but I'm okay with a beach off. So
I hope this will be the beach off to all beach offs.
All right, on your mark, Mr. Hare.
All right, 3, 2, 1, do it. Over the feet. I love this.
Is this special effects, or did she like train her feet to do that?
She must. I don't think that's special effects. I think she did that.
I don't have anything big planned. Just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
Yes, Mr. Gosling, please give me more of that.
It's the best day ever. It is the best day ever. So is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and every day from now until forever.
They're all so positive.
Look at that world, man.
I know.
It's great.
Shiny. Oh.
When my heart breaks.
Oh, did they say something? I missed it.
When my world shakes.
Cold shower, falling off my roof, and my heels are on the ground.
Flat feet.
What do I
That's
have
how
to
we
do?
treat them in the military too.
To the real world.
Oh man, look at Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
Or you can know the truth about the universe.
Barney Birkenstocks.
Okay, so she's going into the.
You have to want to know. Okay, do it again.
They're going into the real world.
There's the Corvette.
There it is. I like how small it is.
I'm coming with you.
Did you see Gosling's face?
Yeah.
Oh, they're giving us the story beats here now.
It's the real world. What's going on? Why are these men looking at me?
They're also staring at me.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Nice.
Jail time.
Yeah.
Jail Barbie. Has there been one of those?
That's impossible.
That's America Ferrera.
Ooh, America Ferrera.
Yeah.
Hey, Will Ferrell.
This would be.
Yeah, he's like the CEO of Mattel, I
We've
think.
played with Barbie since we were like 5 years old.
If you hate Barbie, this movie is for you. I love that tagline. It's so smart.
Yeah. Gosh, the colors are just terrific.
Double sunglasses.
Ideas live forever.
I mean,
Margot Robbie's just so
that might be the
terrific.
most
No,
perfect
I
casting.
won't let you do
Yep.
just one appendectomy,
But I'm a man.
but not a doctor.
Can I talk to a doctor?
You are talking to a doctor.
I need a clicky pen.
No.
A sharp thing.
No.
There he is.
Doctor, somebody get security.
Is Bobby
He looks so good.
It looks so good. Okay, here we are back on the Nerd Rundown Reactions. Thanks for joining. Like and subscribe if this is your first time. The channel's seeing a lot of new traffic these days. So
Sure.
welcome all new nerds. We're all nerd in our own way, and you can be a Barbie nerd if you really
For sure.
want to.
Yeah.
You can be a Barbie nerd in a Barbie world.
Knew that song was coming.
It had to, and it was there at the end. I think I feel like I heard it, unless that was just my imagination.
No, it was there.
All right. So what'd you think, Erik?
I've loved it. Like I've loved everything that they've done up to this point as far as trailers go. I was not disappointed whatsoever with the sets, colors. Casting so far has just been absolutely terrific. So Ryan Gosling as Ken, and like you said during the trailer, perfect casting in Margot Robbie. She is just terrific. That scene with the flat feet, oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Because that's how her feet always are.
Always are.
There's some feet people out there that might be pretty happy.
I'm sure.
That world is incredible, and they really showed it off in this trailer more so than they have before.
Well, the thing that makes it really interesting to me is that they, instead of making the houses like a regular house, they actually made them look exactly like the
Barbie.
doll houses. So you have the open sides where the kids can play with the dolls in there, and
or
so
like folds open or something.
yeah, exactly. So everything. I love that she floats down from the top. I thought that was terrific, and I think it's really neat. I love the dancing bit. I like the Bollywood style big dance numbers with people like that. I think they're all so
in
so
any
great.
movie. I love a big dance number. 500 Days of Summer had a great dance number. 13 Going on 30 had a great thriller with Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo, and oh man, what's the guy who does the CGI?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, sorry, Caesar
brain.
Gollum. I'm cutting that part out.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
Andy Serkis.
Gollum. Andy Serkis.
A lot of help you were on that one. Thanks.
Sorry, I just confirmed for you what you were already.
There you go. Thanks for the confirmation.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, a big dance number is always a good, entertaining thing for me. I love it, especially if it makes sense within the context of the movie. Right. This just looks like it's going to be a world where maybe they do have jobs. Maybe they have the 200 jobs and that's what they do. But other than that, it looks like it's just one big party all the time, and I love that. I love that this is like it's a fun world.
I like that they're putting her into the real world and seeing how she does. Kate McKinnon, who I just think is probably one of the funniest people on the face of the planet, is just dynamite. Like her look with the marks on her face and just like all that stuff. And she's holding up the fact that they used a Birkenstock just is
for the real
horrific.
World.
Yeah, for like the real world. Like it's like you could take the blue pill or the red pill, and that's so it's the pink shoe or the Birkenstock, and you're like, well, no, you're supposed to take the Birkenstock. So
right about now, you were wishing you would take the blue pill.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I mean, I don't know what happens when it gets to the real world. That's an intriguing aspect of this movie for me, is how they play that out. And I hope it's not just, I wish we'd just go back to the Barbie world. This trailer featured Margot and Gosling very, very heavily,
for sure.
Very little other people. How about them going to jail? Barbie jail.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. In that situation, that dude would actually go to jail, because you can't slap a girl on the butt like that. You can't. That's assault, brother, and you go to jail. So
that's assault, brother. Real life meme right there. I credit a lot of my excitement for this movie, obviously, to the talent on display and the trailers we've gotten, and the marketing has been phenomenal. But I also I'm going to give a big shout out to the Toys That Made Us, and the episode around that, around Barbie, was fantastic. And
for sure.
Just like you, I mean, I have a sister. I don't remember her being a big Barbie person, but I just don't remember Barbie being a part of my world as a kid, even though I had thousands of toys. But the Toys That Made Us episode about Barbie is phenomenal, as all the episodes on
all
that
of
show.
them are. Yeah, really, pretty much all.
And you get
a
really great insight into what the toy meant to the world, and how it changed the toy business. And we love our toys, so a look into the toy world around Barbie I highly recommend that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that whole series, we've talked about it on the Nerd Rundown shows that we do, the normal show and the present show that we have. So if you haven't listened to or seen any of those, for sure check those out. You don't have to go back in time from the beginning. You can pick it up, next week's show or this week's show. But one of the things that we talk about is the Toys That Made Us. And then we also talk about the movies that made us. campiness and stuff like that.
So
it's
much.
just like, I know I really wish they'd come back with some more. It just seems like a no-brainer. Like it's such a great series and
another COVID
clever
casualty,
the way they did
really.
it. Yeah, you're right. COVID casualty, but yeah, the Toys That Made Us was a great series, and in particular the Barbie one, because again, not around it very much. You know, I just wasn't.
Maybe that made it better. One last point is it's debuting 7/21, same day as Oppenheimer. Something we've also talked about on the rundown. We reacted to the Oppenheimer trailer a couple weeks ago. I feel like already very excited to see how this plays out. You know, Matt Damon was quoted recently about each movie not moving, and he's like, dude, there's people that will go see both movies in the same weekend. He's like, it's not against the law to see two movies the same weekend. And he's like, there will be a lot of people who do it, and it's better for the movie industry anyway. I'm like, well, Well, it's the summer's always filled. Like when would you put it in? I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could have put Oppenheimer or Barbie maybe this week, going into the Memorial Day weekend, because it doesn't. I mean, you could have moved one of those to maybe this slot, but Memorial Day is not really a Fast X as the competition.
Yeah, right. Well, again, I don't know that's a ton of audience overlap. So
that one. There is a certain audience that goes to the Fast X.
Yeah. When I think about it, though, those two movies together, they couldn't be more different from each other when it comes to, but both very, from a historical perspective, very interesting, because you have the history of the Manhattan Project and how that happened with Oppenheimer, and then you have an iconic toy that is
you hold it up and people will know it's a Barbie.
No matter where you go,
anywhere you go, at almost any age, people will know. I guess one last point is I'm excited for a real Barbie movie to replace the other Barbie movies that have come out for my daughters. Those are tough. Those are tough ones when they got into those Barbie. I think even you told me, he's like, wait till you get to the Barbie movies.
Yeah. I enjoyed the Tinkerbell movies. Disney has a Tinkerbell series. I loved all of those. I thought they were terrific. But then when she moved to the Barbie stuff, I was like, this is why kids have TVs in their own room nowadays, I guess. Right. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Again, 7/21, Barbie, starring Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, Simu Liu. It's a pretty stacked cast. Kate McKinnon,
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
America Ferrera. I saw America Ferrera.
We did see America Ferrera.
Kate McKinnon, like I said, Helen Mirren. Is narrating it. So that's
great. Yeah, I can listen to her read the Bible. Almost the Bible. That'd be great as well. Right. But the what are they called?
They got Rhea Perlman in there too. She's but they don't say what she is, which I think is gonna be terrific.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes, because she is married to one of the funniest people of all time, and then she herself is one of the funniest people of all time. So her and Danny DeVito are just terrific.
So good together. That's why I love the Matilda movie.
So looking forward to seeing it. Greta Gerwig,
inspired choice for a director. And
gosh.
And I tell you what, this whole movie it's kind of what we've been, wanting from Hollywood, is something so inspired, something so creative, original. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to get from this movie, and I'm so pumped.
I think so too.
Well, 7/21, be your Barbie nerd. Get your Barbie nerd on the same weekend as Oppenheimer. Right? Get your movie nerd on. That's going to be a great movie weekend. Okay, 7/21. With that being said, see you all on the next The Nerd Rundown Reactions.
See ya. Bye.